EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Primetime.
Set to kick off.
Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Here's Hawkinson in motion. First play, and McCarthy to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. A gain there of 27 yards.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. Finding space inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Jordan Mason. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Viking 18. Come on.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
On the
1
jump.
yard
From the
gain.
22
Brings
now,
up second
here's
and
2nd
9.
and 9.
68.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Finding space at the 40. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Gay is good. Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Tigers.
On play action, here's McCarthy. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
19 Tiger.
They'll run. This is Mason. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. 33 yards.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Minnesota.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go.
A run. And here's Mason. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
second down. Here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
To the air, on third down is McCarthy. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Now from the 9. It'll be second and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Bronco 80. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. They'll go play action with Milroe. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jonathan Grenard getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
70, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing is Milroe. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. Get about 6 before he's taken down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Buffalo 18, 18, 5 in, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
A I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative, playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground is Mason. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Milrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2. They're going to run. That's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Milrow. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Gay to add the PAT. His kick is good, and the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
McCarthy's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
They run straight ahead with Blue. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards.
Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Okay, ready?
10 at the 17-yard line.
Cougar 19. Two.
Regular play action now with Milrow. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead.
Vikings 7.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
It's a gain of a yard.
3rd and 6. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
To the outside, looked in by Lamb. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
Ready, break. Ready. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Milrow. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this.
Bronco 80. Hawk 7.
Out of the gun, a give to Blue. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Milrow. This one caught at the 4. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Ready, ready.
1st down. 1st and goal at
Dragon
the 3-yard
60.
line.
Buffalo 18. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Blue trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Great. He might skip halftime. with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A little play action here with McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Their own 40-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Milroe now off the bootleg. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 79 Broncos.
Milroe throwing on 2nd down. This one is caught by Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Out of the gun, it's Milroe, and he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 Lions, Hawk 70, 70 Timberwolves.
Milroe gonna throw it again. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Again, it's Milroe. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Milroe. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Knocked away, incomplete, but there is a penalty flag in the backfield. That might be a late hit on the quarterback.
Ready,
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, here's Milrow. That is the Pro Bowl corner, Byron Murphy. And the Vikings force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
70. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Again, working deep downfield. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. Moving to his left. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. And this one doesn't do a whole lot. It's out of bounds, short of midfield.
The 49-yard line.
Viking 18.
On play action, Milrow. His pass right side is caught by Schoonmaker.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On second down, Blue. And he will score again. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
He'll start at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Play action now. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. To throw is McCarthy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this rough outing, it just continues to get worse. It just seems like as the game gone on, Mike, it just continues to unravel. They just can't sustain any sort of offense turning the ball over at this rate.
Come on, set. Viking 18. 70 Rangers, 60.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He's into the clear again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Cowboys will add one more onto their big lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
60 Eagles. Stephanie. No. Gravity line.
Again, it's Blue. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 15. First down, Cowboys.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A run once more with Blue. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
They'll go play action with Milrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
579 Broncos. Ready? Check go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3.
They go play action now with Milrow. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Avante Turpin. Touchdown Cowboys. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Give on the ground, and he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain. These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
First down, Vikings.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Let's go now. 60
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Deron Black. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Rocco 80. Check.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
4 yards.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Milrow. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Cowboys.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Not ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Go.
Again, here comes Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the
And up
play.
until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
That's hauled in at the 2. And the Cowboys going to be set up with 1st and goal as play moves them down to the 1.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Here we go.
A run on 1st and goal. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Vikings 13.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawks 7, Hawks, Cowboy 8.
Now McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. 59 yards.
A gain of 59 yards.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He runs with it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Open man is Oliver, the tight end. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. A run. And here's Mason. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.